Hey everybody, it's Owlcaptain, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I'm back here at the decision point where you get to decide if you want to do the team path, the fists path, or the wits path. And previously, I did the team path where you go with Sophia here. And so this time, I'll be doing, drumroll please,
So it'll be rough. That's the way I like it.
fists path.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Yes, I will need it. I'm not very good at fighting, so this will probably be the hardest one for me.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
But yes, in this path, if you've already watched the team path, you go to a couple of the same locations, actually a lot of the same locations, this Monte Carlo and Algiers, and have to do various things at them. And this is another path I don't do that often. I almost always do the wits path. I don't know why. So, if you've seen before, we gotta find... Oh.
Just a moment, please.
Okay, I thought I knew it was Chartier. Are you Alain Trottier? Yes, of
Are
course
you
you are.
Trottier?
Why do I know this?
Perhaps Uzaski.
Why do I know that you are Alain Trottier? Because parallel universes, kinda.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
How famous is Indiana Jones, really?
Yep, I'm just about the world's greatest adventurer. And a conceited fool, too, I see. Out of my way.
Dang.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier.
Well, you can just talk to him again, so.
Yes? Sorry about being so rude. Apology accepted.
What? No, I need to talk to you.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier. You look confused, Dr. Jones. I'll help you. But first, answer me this.
Oh, okay.
Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
Okay. So, if you've seen before, he asked the same question, but he definitely asked different questions, like other questions. But does it stop the sea level rising? No. Place your city atop Mount Olympus? No. Challenge nature itself? In a way, but not really.
To make themselves like gods. Yes, excellent.
Excellent.
Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity. Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. And now, au revoir.
Alright, I'm guessing that's all we can do with him for now.
Driver, to the airport.
Now off we go to Algiers. Hello, beggar.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
I think a lot of these people say the same stuff.
Do you know where Omar Al-Jabbar lives?
Omar is one of my best customers. Alas, his address is known to few men.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here.
Ah, good for you. Let's see how business is.
How's business?
I've seen worse.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, Effendi. Now, let me get back to work, please.
It's the most polite beggar. So, let's wander over here. Now, on the team path, as you might have seen, there was a knife thrower here doing a show, and there was a stall here, a grocer selling Schwab on a stick. Neither of those people are here this time. Don't have to worry about them. Hey, wait a second. You're not Omar Al-Jabbar. And there's no mask either.
Excuse me.
How can I help you, Indy?
I would say I'm
looking for Atlantis.
Good luck.
I think if somebody said that to me too, I'd be like, alright, yeah, you do that, good for you,
Are
man.
you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul. Paul Abdul.
Paul? That's
Thanks for the information.
not a name I was expecting. Okay. Let's just give his business card to Paul. Excuse me, Paul.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, so you've met our esteemed colleague, Monsieur Trottier. So what?
Pretty sure that's the
Can you
only
arrange a
one.
meeting with Omar?
I'm not sure.
Mr. Al-Jabbar to you, Effendi. Since you have contacts among antiquities dealers, I guess I could see if he is available. Wait here until I get back.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that and not steal all your stuff. You even ask who my name was. But in this path, you get to come out to the city streets. You saw he was wearing that red hat, fez. So I'm over here. There's this servant over here, this red dot that goes around. Come on. You just gotta like follow along behind him. And he like double backs and all sorts of things.
The servant's ducking into that house.
Ah! Found it. Where? Which one? That one. And I'll just go in here.
I'm getting impatient.
Alright, as you might have seen in the last one, when you die, you get different death messages. So, let's start that now, because there's going to be a lot of dying on this path. Fists.
May the fleas of 1,000 camels torment you.
1,000 camels.
What do you... Achtung!
Who's he paying
Whoops.
attention to?
So, Dr. Jones, you fell right into my trap.
I guess I did. Horse. Come on, horse. I'm just gonna let him beat me up. That was pretty quick, actually. Indy's savage beating convinced Omar to cooperate with the Nazis. Later, he traded Indy's whip for a clay pot. Alright. Obviously, he got beat up pretty badly by Horst. You see our Indy quotient was only 91 for that one. Now that I've played through 2 paths pretty much completely. This one is the last path, so as I get up, I should get close to 1,000, I think. But I'm not going to lose to Horst, I hope.
Not for all this start.
Achtung!
Whoops.
You can fight using the
So,
number
Dr.
pad, which is
Jones,
what I'm going to
you
do.
fell right into my trap.
Come on! Got him!
Thank you for saving me from that infidel.
Yeah, no problem.
What's your name?
Indiana Jones.
Really? The famous archaeologist?
I'm well known.
What brings you to North Africa?
I heard you know something about Atlantis. I'm looking for it.
Take my advice, Doctor, and give up. There are men who will kill to stop you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Let me worry about them.
Gladly, Effendi. Watch out especially for Klaus Kerner.
Yeah, he's a
He
jerk.
and his team are out in the desert, turning a modest discovery of mine into a major dig. They seem to have found an outpost of the Lost Kingdom, and they're stealing my treasures.
So was it your dig then? How do they find the fact that it became an outpost when you were the one who found it first?
What were they doing here?
The dig site isn't enough to sate their greed. They want more. Now, since you saved my life, here's the map and a camel to speed you on your way.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Paul and I must alert the authorities.
Okay then.
Wait, what map? Which camel?
Yeah, he didn't tell us very much. Hey, Horst.
He's unconscious.
We just kind of left the unconscious guy here.
Nothing here.
Alright, let's check out to see if he had any stuff. So you can pick up this blackbird statue. And this other statue, but I'm not sure if they're any use in this one. Pick up the pull.
Just a piece of bamboo.
Piece of bamboo? And where's the map? I don't know. Look at this laundry.
It's just laundry.
Wait, this one.
Hey, this is no shirt, it's a map.
That one's different. Let's use this bamboo stick with the cloth map.
Oh, the stick broke, but I got the map.
Well, that is a very flimsy stick, even if it was bamboo. But here's the camel. And here we are, driving through the desert. No balloon. And you see these trucks? Trouble. No truck on. Oh, there's a truck on this one. Alright, nope, go the other way. Actually, I'll show those off this time also. Fists. As you might have guessed, people driving trucks around the desert.
Get back.
You have no business out here. I'm taking you back to the city.
Over my
I
dead
can't
body.
take you back to the city.
If you insist.
Or you can get into a fight with them, and I'm just gonna die. This is just Nazi. You got me. After losing the fight, Indy was devoured by vultures and scorpions. Well, we certainly can't let that happen. Alright, let's go. Actually, I'll just avoid them. We don't actually have to fight them, we can just avoid them. Oh, no,
Hello
man.
there.
What kind of camp is this?
Salam, Effendi.
It's a camel with a small shelter thing, I guess. Like, you can barely fit yourself underneath it.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south. That's about it.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
If you saw in the last playthrough, it was like very far south and to the east and other stuff. Oh, there's a truck down there too. But it changes in every playthrough. So it's probably, hey, Oasis. This one's like nice. Got water in the middle of the desert. I'm not really sure this is how Oasis really works.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
Salam to you too.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site.
Ah, good.
This X is a little to the south. That's about it.
Thanks for the information.
See ya. Alright, you see there's our X. We got a couple of trucks in the way. Alright, we're gonna run over here. Oh, none of this. Oh, there's one way over there. Oh, it's hoping to move. Ah, there's three now. Alright, let's go. There's four. So many trucks. Alright, just scoot past
Looks
all
like
of
I
them.
lost those guys.
Well, that was convenient.
Look what I found. An abandoned dig site.
Oh, man. Open the hood. There's a spark plug, engine.
That's where the gas is.
Gas is. Let's open it up. Can't do anything with it at the moment. And walk over to the ladder and go down to the dig site. Oh, what a dig site. They have a lot of people who drive around guarding it. They apparently subscribe to the keep everything from getting as close as they can strategy, the deterrent strategy. Because here at the dig site, they have no actual guards. Oh, but this is different, isn't it? Alright. This is pretty similar to last time. Pick up the sharp wood thing, the ship rib. Where is it? Clay thing.
There's a coppery bead in here.
Oh, sweet. It's an auric huckum bead in the... What's that thing? Blunt wood thing. Oh.
It's an ancient wooden peg of some sort.
Ancient wooden peg. Metal cap. Wall. I don't think I can just push it.
It feels like a gas cap.
Well, then open it, you foolish knigget.
Now it's open.
Sweet. Push metal thing. What about thing? Ah. This one you don't have to fill the gas up. You just push the button. It's already filled up. How nice. And as we might have seen previously, like I said, a lot of the stuff kind of is similar from path to path.
There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's a map of the island of Crete with a hole in the middle.
Huh.
Didn't I read about that in the Lost Dial?
Crazy. So last time we came over here, we pushed this painting of a round object,
Well now, here's something the Nazis missed.
and there wasn't anything here. This time, the sunstone's here. So we go use this peg. Peggy. And we use the sunstone in there. And just because I remember what the thing is... Actually, you know what? I'll show it anyway.
That didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know. It's not going to. I didn't even hit the button in the middle. So we go to the Lost Dial of Plato, this third paperclip, and it tells you how to use it. At many outposts, a stone sufficed. If sunset made the tall horns red. So then we look here, and there's our tall horns, and there's our setting sun. Boom!
Aha! Judging by the placement of the stone on this mural, I should head for Crete.
All right. Let's take the peg also, even though I'm not sure it matters. Oh, no, put the peg back in there. Well, that's a little confusing.
Aha! Judging by the placement of the stone on this mural, I should head for Crete.
Is there anything with this door? There's gotta be something in here, right?
Oops, I almost forgot the sunstone.
We're not leaving on that way.
Tough climb.
Halt!
Oh, hey.
Do you realize what you've done? You've dug an unauthorized hole.
Oh, I'm sorry. Entschuldigung. Ik tut mir leid. Alright, I'm going to save because there's a decent chance he's going to shoot me.
I couldn't help it. The roof fell in.
Colonel Kerner is away on reconnaissance. If I were you, I'd think up a better story than that before he gets back.
Listen,
What is it?
I've got this nagging rash on my knuckles. Want to see?
Try anything and you're a dead man.
We'll see about that.
Oh, he shot me.
Arrogant Americana.
Indy's overly reckless behavior won Rolf a medal for bravery. Ah, congratulations, Rolf. I tried to punch him from far away. Let's see.
I was just following Kerner's orders.
That's a relief because Colonel Kerner will be back soon and he generally shoots people for digging around here.
Ah, well, good. Alright. Since he's got a gun, let's try this.
While you're standing there, let me show you a magic trick I learned.
If I were him, I'd shoot him right now. Aha!
You'll be sorry you did that, Americana.
Let's go, Rolf. I'm not sure you're supposed to do it this way, but I definitely am a fan of the, like, spam punching. Seems to work better for me.
Too bad he doesn't have anything worth taking.
So, okay, I did that. So basically, what you learned from that was nothing. Not a thing. There was no point in going through that door. And you still have to leave. Because, well, maybe I can just... Let's just try leaving. This is the fist path, so theoretically you don't have to do as many puzzles. But I'm just so used to doing them. Oh, what the heck is that? That's just a seat. Okay.
The dashboard's been ripped out. This truck isn't going anywhere.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to worry about the truck. Because we saw before, there's a rope ladder leading up to a balloon.
Hey, there's a balloon up there.
Hey, crazy. Let's use it. Because, this truck isn't going anywhere. It doesn't have a dashboard. And there's gun-toting Nazis and stuff around. See ya, Rolf. Alright. Oh, drop ballast.
Crete, here I come.
We're gonna take this balloon all the way to Crete. Which... I'm decent at geography, but I'm not sure about distances here. But I'm pretty sure this has got to be about 500 miles, at least direct line, and he's obviously going back and forth on a balloon, which I'm sure is many days worth, and he doesn't have any provisions or anything. Well, it is the fist pad. Nobody said Indy was particularly smart. Alright, I'm not sure. Let's go this way. Let's go up here this time. Just because on the team path I remember this being a pain. I can't remember if you have to come over here or not. Indeed, you do. Surveyor's instrument. So if you saw the team path, we're going to be doing the same thing we did before, which is looking for the mural and doing some surveying. But now we don't have Sophia to keep us company, so we're all on our own. There's Indiana Jones going through the desert, riding a camel that unfortunately got left and probably killed, dodging Nazis, beating up Nazis, taking a balloon, going on a long balloon journey. That's just the kind of stuff Indiana Jones does. He also somehow is able to navigate to Crete without... I don't know what kind of instruments are on that balloon, but... Come on, really? That seems like a pretty hard thing to do. And then land it. As we've learned from the watching the movie Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade, he can fly planes, but he can't land. Really, I probably could start looking at the stones.
It's a pile of rubble.
Nope, not that one. There's like 5 sets of stones you can look at.
It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose.
Aha!
There's a statue here.
Sweet. I wonder if I could just do it even though I haven't seen the thing yet. Use my knob to rotate. What side would that be looking at? That was the the right one.
I see a wall.
No, not the wall.
I see the right horn.
There you go. I'm just saving myself some time. That's the bull's tail statue. I wonder if you can just look at it. What does it do?
It's a bull's tail statue.
I wonder how they did this back in the old times. Probably by using things of rope, I guess. So here's the mural, if you haven't seen it. There's the,
It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs?
Indeed it is! So we just did the bull's tail, and you look at the right horn. I guess it's the right horn. Right horn from its perspective. The bull's head, you look at the left horn, and it makes a line, and where they cross is where the disc is, which, spoiler alert, is the moonstone that you need here, because now we're on Crete. Crete is the greater colony of Atlantis.
It's a pile of rubble.
Well, shoot.
It's a pile of rubble.
Now, is it one of these ones?
It's a pile of rubble.
Is it this one?
It's a pile of rubble.
Shoot, where's the... I checked that one. Did that one. Stones over here? Dang.
It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here.
Haha!
It's a bull's head statue.
Let's go bull's head. Not boar's head, we're not getting tasty sandwiches. Rotate, rotate.
I see the left horn. Hello, what's this?
Hello, X.
This is where the survey lines triangulated.
Alright, so let's use our all-powerful ship rib.
Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about.
Aha! Moonstone! Unfortunately, this moonstone cannot be used to evolve Pokemon. No Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff or Clefairy into Clefable or anything like that. This can only be used in conjunction with the Sunstone to get into the greater colony of Atlantis, which we are about to do. As Indiana Jones, so amazing. I don't even know how he knows all this stuff. I'm sure he does not have a very experienced player helping him through all this stuff. Otherwise, he'd probably think that all this crazy stuff was nuts. Look at the deflated balloons. It's just gonna be boring. Use the sunstone with the stone pedestal. Use the moonstone with the sunstone on the stone pedestal. Be happy with our orichalcum. Which, now that I realize that we got this orichalcum, I'm not really sure if that's required or not. I mean, I got it out of that clay jar, but what if I hadn't gotten it? Well, let's read the last dialogue of Plato. So many outposts, sunstone sufficed. Sunset makes the tall horns red. We did that before. The greater colony, moonstone, also needed. Pale dawn to shred the darkest night. Alright. So first off, setting sun, tall horns, and pale dawn would be the rising sun. And the darkest night would be when there's a new moon. There's no moon in the sky. Hit the button!
What do you know? A secret door.
Aha! Oh, crud!
You're trespassing on our
Oh, talk about territory. Alright, let's save this real fast.
occupied territory. I've got orders not to let anyone pass.
You don't really have a German accent as much as the other way.
I'm a secret agent in disguise. Let me pass.
We've already got one Americano working for us. That's about all we can stand.
Wait, really?
An American working for you? Who's that?
Dr. Fräulein Hapgood, that's who.
Oh,
She's
no.
a hellish vixen, but when coaxed, she can be very useful.
Hellish Vixen.
Oh yeah? Try coaxing me.
With pleasure.
Alright, let's go, Klaus. Let's let Klaus beat the stuffing out of us. Ah, he got me. Klaus dragged Indy into the labyrinth, where someday someone will find the bones. Not necessarily. Well, we can't let that happen. It's on a good note. I like his line. Out of my way, sauerkraut.
You need a lesson in respect, mein Herr.
Let's go. Gotcha. Barry made a dent on me, dude.
He's unconscious.
Alright. Well, now that we have beaten up a couple of people already, and have... better make sure to pick up these stones. Now that we have gained access into the greater colony of Atlantis, this is a good place to end this episode. So, how do you like the Indy talking with his fists and making progress with his fists, and basically just being a battering ram to knock everybody else into oblivion? It's not exactly what you expect from a graphic adventure game, but good place to end this episode. So if you like this video, then please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos of mine. And it's Owlcaptain signing off. See you next time.